Imagine this. You glance up at the sky, and one night, the moon is no longer there. Not shattered, not stolen by aliens, but traded for a black hole with the mass of our moon. Spooky, right? But then what happens next might surprise you. Let's set the stage. The moon is more than a nice nightlight. It's what keeps Earth's tides going and our tilt stable, and even helps slow our spin over time. But now, poof, it's a black hole. The important part, this new black hole remains precisely the mass of the moon, about 80 billion tons. That's enormous, but it's still tiny next to the sun or other black holes. So here's the strange thing. Earth wouldn't notice this right away in its own orbit. Gravity is based on mass, not size, and with a mass equivalent to that of the moon, Earth would continue orbiting as usual. The Earth wouldn't be sucked in, nor would there be any apocalyptic spiraling into the void. Instead, we'd get some pretty dark skies. The first difference you would see, no more moonlight. Nights would become pitch black. That may sound romantic if you forget how much humans and animals depend on that glow. Night expediters of any kind, ancient farmers, animals, and night-traveling humans would have been fumbling in the dark. Doing so would make the stars brighter, of course, but you'd lose that big glow buddy we've always had. But let's talk tides. Today, the moon rattles Earth's oceans with its gravity, creating tides both high and low. Our wee black hole would keep on pulling with the same force, so tides would actually remain almost the same. But there's a catch. The moon is a big, round body that also reflects sunlight onto Earth as moonlight. The black hole, not so reflective. In fact, the least mirrorful of all. So Earth's nights would grow a lot darker. Hat may seem small, but consider human history. Moonlight lit paths for migrations, propelled myths, and it even offered poets something to swoon over. Suddenly, all gone. But wait, it gets worse. It would also be extremely small, roughly the size of a small city. But close up, its gravity would be deadly. Satellites or spacecraft that stray too close would be torn apart. If astronauts tried to travel to where the moon once was, they would be blinked away into the void. That area, space agencies would almost certainly label with a giant interstellar "Do not enter" sign. 9. And here's the one that really gets us. Earth's axis tilt might be able to vary pretty erratically over a few thousand years without its favorite side of moon. The moon helps stabilize our tilt, and that keeps our seasons relatively predictable. Without that stabilizing effect, Earth's tilt would bounce around chaotically. And think of having tropical summers over the North Pole one day, then ice ages brushing New York off the map in geologic beats of a heart. Civilization would be forced to deal with ever weirder, horribly unstable climates. But here comes the kicker. Even if Earth didn't get swallowed, life would never look the same. No lover's moonlit, no eclipses, no friendly face gazing down upon us for solace. Simply a black, unseen monster circling quietly around us. Every culture that once had tales about the moon would now be telling tales about the hole where it used to be. So, what's the takeaway? A black hole moon would not annihilate Earth, not right away at least. Gravity-wise, things stay mostly stable. But as time passes, the decrease in moonlight and a ponderous wobbling of Earth's tilt might alter life on our planet forever. We'd still be here, but under emptier, stranger, and, just maybe, lonelier skies. But the next time you see that glowing hunk when it's above you, consider how fortunate we are to have it. Without it, the abyss of the night sky would be a lot darker and maybe even a little freakier. Thanks for watching. If you liked this cosmic what if, give that video a thumbs up. Leave some of your wackiest proposals in the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more curious science. Until next time, keep looking up. Just be glad it's not into a black hole.